No, he's just um getting his shoulders all relaxed. 'Cause I thought he was grooving for a second, but no. But anyways, hello. Doing Mass Effect 2 because in a little bit me and Nerevar are gonna be fish. Me and Nerevar are gonna be watching the Star Wars movie coming out. You might be asking yourself, oh well, why aren't you playing Star Wars Outlaws instead? To make it fit more. The simple answer to that is I don't want to.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing?
Oh,
His injuries looked painful.
Garrus
He's a
is
soldier.
tough.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
God damn.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding.
Excuse me.
And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Fair enough. But ooh.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified if any of the crew
I think
has
I've,
important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task better suited
Yeah,
to Rakia?
I have a degree in psychology.
I think I've asked
I'm
this
good at
before.
sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with your
Thank
skills,
you.
Kelly.
What else would you like?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Excuse me. But anyways, do you remember Kasumi, the thief? She's the girl that we talked to that had all that stuff, and she talked about how she spies on people on the ship. We're doing her mission, Stolen Memory. It's somewhat related. I figured it's kind of related to, well, actually not really that much, but I figured since the Mandalorian movie's somewhat of a heist movie, I figured we'd do her loyalty mission, which is a heist. So, do you remember what she asked of us to do? It's in here somewhere. Master Thief Kasumi Goto has a problem. A ruthless arms dealer named Donovan Hawk killed her partner, Keiji Okuda, and stole Okuda's gray box, a neural implant that stores memories and information. Kasumi has planned a daring heist to recover Okuda's gray box, and has asked him for help in pulling it off. Once this is done, Kasumi can dedicate all her attention to completing Shepard's mission. So, we're gonna sneak in, steal the neural implant, and sneak out. Alright, so Mass Effect Relay. Oh, it's here? Oh, that's right! It's fucking because of, Beckenstein. That fucking Beckenstein. This system's right next to the Citadel, too. It's in the same system as the Citadel, but not next to it.
Probe launched.
But it didn't take barely anything for me to get there at all. Hold on. Sometimes you find some stuff in these asteroid belts. Let me just get one
Probe away.
probe each on these planets. Yep, there it is, Beckenstein. Not this one.
Probe launched.
A few more planets.
Probe away.
Alright, here we go. Beckenstein is kind of special. Why is that? The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization's efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base. In ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to the nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place of new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. So basically, Bekenstein is a rich person's paradise. But that's also kind of a good thing too, at least in the context of it's one of our first, it was one of the Earth's first colonies out into outer space, and it was a great success. But at the same time, if you're not rich, then you can get the fuck out of here. I know. But this is where we're at now. Only has a population of 5 million? Well, if it's a rich person's place, it makes sense. And it's only 21 hours long compared to Earth, so you lose 3 hours being on here. Ooh. Anyways, let's go. Kasumi, okay, hold on. Shadow Strike is one of her best moves. Damage inflicted. It's hands down Shadow Strike and Flashbang Grenade. Let's see, do I got anything? No. So let's go!
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn.
It's just me and her.
I don't know what hit him.
So I am not... Oh, stop being mean. So I am not Commander Shepard this time round. I am Mr. Solomon Gunn.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business.
Really?
And you'll be fine.
I take
What's
it
with
I'm
the
wearing this
outfit?
getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great.
Fair enough.
You should wear this stuff more often.
And tell me
Remind
about Hawk.
What kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good
All
time
right,
to
what's
fill
the
me in on
plan?
the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked
This
really
isn't
hard
just
on
another
this.
heist.
KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Excuse me. Alright. Time to flaunt my stuff.
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble, do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem.
Of course.
You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that's
Why does she even-
expected.
Actually, that's a good question. Why did you even let yourself be seen? You'd think you just want Shepard to be seen in all this. Because she isn't dressed in like a fancy dress or anything. She's just wearing her thief outfit. Yeah, I would turn her away if she came up like that.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do
So
now?
what's the plan?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Alright.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Yeah, there's a few weirdos at this party.
Whoever contained that situation on the holodeck.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Only the most greatest people of society can be here.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I know. Commander Shepard alive? Ha! Laughable. Yeah. What do you think of this one? I think I see it too, so let's just move on from this. Huh. Ooh. I like the one on the left. What about you? Which one's your favorite? The one in the middle reminds me of Marble a little bit. How it looks when it's like on a table or something. Wait a minute. I think... Hold on. I think this painting is just this painting, but a different color and then flipped upside down. I think it is, yeah.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead.
Look at this dude.
Gone or something.
To Asari. Fucking get out of here. Let me talk to Hawk before I go check out the vault.
He's the gun.
We need to case the
Oh.
vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
So yeah, it's down here.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
The statue of Saren.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright. What do you think of the statue of Saren? Oh, wait, hold on, I'm trying to... Yeah, right here. What do you think of the solid gold ness of it? Too much? Great. God, do you remember who Saren is? Yes. Why would they give him a statue of Garrus? Can this be considered racism because they're both Turians? Babe, Saren is the villain from the last game. Do you know, okay, do you know why he's giving him a statue of Saren? Well, no, think about it. Saren was, someone who basically almost ended, the Citadel. Basically, one man almost ended galactic civilization as we know it. And he's giving him a statue of it as a way of saying he was just one person, but he did something great. Whether that thing was good or bad is up to you.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Where is the power going? Oh. It's running through the wall. Oh my god. Bird. Where? Oh! I didn't even notice that.
One sec. That should take care of it.
Those dudes in the Asari could see her. Alright, let's talk to Hawk for the voice sample.
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I
Expecting
understand the
trouble?
security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
What the why are you people clapping? Oh my god.
I said get him talking, and you got
Yeah.
him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party,
You didn't
Mr.
see?
Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Yeah, there's fish in there. I couldn't tell you what kind of fish, but they're fish. They kind of look like koi, but they look wrong to be koi. Like, they have the right color for koi, but it's the other bits that look weird. Oh, bird where? No? No, that's I don't think so. It kind of looks like a vase. I could buy it. I could buy it being a bird. This one? It's probably somewhere in Canada. Let me see.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Well, sneak around. Let's check out. Wait, I completely forgot. What difficulty am I playing on? Only veteran. So I'll just bring it up when it comes about. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Gonna do it? Why aren't you doing your move?
Coming from the right. Golden cut.
Hostiles? Spotted.
How can they not hear that? And also, why didn't she listen to my command? And okay, I needed to break the glass. God, why did I have to be given this shitty
Look for
pistol?
anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
You'd be surprised. So let's check out his
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
1 credit. Hell yeah.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great
not?
saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Look straight ahead.
Alright.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We now have completed directory attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic phrases. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force attempt will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, or even a smell. The premonitions could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods to breaking through the security on the box.
DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this, but I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption
Excuse me.
yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Antique weapons?
Cleaners
Ooh.
don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Wall safe. How much, though? Not too bad. A couple thousand. What are those? Pigeons? But look at their heads. They got a little thingy on top. Like a... Like a quail. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that guard's gone. Security.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
All of these people saw me go in here.
Ready when you are. They're coming from the front. Nice shot. I have an idea. See what you can find.
Do you see what these guys were watching? They were watching Krogan cartoons. I have a problem. So many passwords. I have that problem too. So many passwords. For tonight, the password is Perugia.
Got something?
Yeah, whatever.
Password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay.
Did you hear? Santiago took over
You
the
alright?
refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
What?
That got it.
Well,
The
we're
barrier's
going to
down.
dinner later on.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for
Let's see
security
what's in
cameras.
his vault.
Go ahead and get dressed.
Excuse me. Wait, I don't even get to pick out my guns? Oh. Okay. So I actually get to try out a bunch of the new toys that I picked up. I'll try the guest shotgun later. Alright. Got everything I needed. So you ready to see some real fine pieces of treasure?
So this
So
is Hawk's
somewhere in
vault.
here is the gray vault,
Very
is the
nice.
gray box.
This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Do you see what this is?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
So let us see the story, so we can actually see what all this is about. The Statue of Liberty was the target of several terrorist attacks over its 210-year lifespan. But in 2096, a motley group called the Freedoms First finally brought the statue down. Protesting the induction of Canada and Mexico into the United North American States, the New York chapter of the Freedoms First wanted a symbol that would secede from the new union if necessary. So they basically targeted the Statue of Liberty because in the future, the United States merged with Canada and Mexico to be one super state. So now we are all together. In the early morning hours of November 1st, they smuggled small arms and 15.5 tons of high explosives into Liberty Island. Shooting or capturing the guards, they planted the explosives under the pedestal and detonated them at 7:37 a.m. The statue crashed to the ground in pieces, unexpectedly killing 4 of the Freedom First terrorists. The remaining team members were apprehended after long manhunts, but the damage was done. The outrage at the secessionists kindled the fire of the Second American Civil War. Hey. So, the Second American Civil War happened because of this. On November 4th, the president, Catlin Cheung, signed an executive order to rebuild the statue. Approximately 1/10 of the steel beams and copper plating from the destroyed statue was recovered and used in creating the new one. The original's head was put on display at the National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. It remained there for 2 years until the Battle of Washington. During heavy shelling by secessionist forces, the head disappeared. A new statue was completed in 2101, and the fate of the original piece was left for speculation and pulp novels. Interest flared up briefly in 2159 when photos surfaced of the head and cargo hold of a star freighter. But by that time, human media was far more concerned with the future. In the face of humanity spreading out among thousands of new planets, a statue titled "Liberty Enlightening the World" seems small and quaint by comparison. So he fucking jacked Lady Liberty's head after someone stole it in the Second American Civil War. Some old Krogan statues. And you would think, oh, why is this important? Because, well, Krogan don't really have art anymore, or history or anything, because after the Genophage, you have to remember nuclear war on their planet constantly. So they don't really have anything left on their planet, just themselves. So this is rare. What do you think? A Turian
The
ship?
model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Any thoughts?
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic.
This is probably one of the most interesting things. You might be asking, what the
Wow.
hell is this?
Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
This is special because this is not from Mass Effect. This is an ogre from Dragon Age. So, a series, a fantasy series that BioWare also made. So this is a crossover with another game. Because the Blood Dragon armor is also from Dragon Age, so this is another reference. So if we ever do Dragon Age, well, take this as a little teaser of things to come, because this is something we have to fight in there. Look at the size of it. What is this?
Is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Thoughts? Yeah, well, it's kind of like a globe or something. A little bit. Some tablets.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of it. I don't see it. Another
Hawk
Krogan
has
statue.
Good taste. I'll give him that.
Do you see that? The he stole the statue of David. And his cock. Cause look, he doesn't have the dick and balls. It's gone. Someone snapped it off.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Shit, if we could, I would. He doesn't deserve any of this shit. But you see, this is Arachni.
Ugh. Arachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Well, this is a statue. What do you think? It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but... Would you want something like this? I don't know. I think it's a little nice. Another soldier
I feel
statue?
like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
A Prothean statue?
Peekaboo.
We saw a bunch of these on Ilos.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
An Egyptian statue? It reminds me of one I saw in a picture, but I couldn't tell. Egyptian history isn't really my thing, so I couldn't tell you who or what this even is. What do you think? Well, do you like Egyptian stuff?
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last
So
time the
Quarian
Quarians wrote on
stuff.
stone? That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
I don't know, I don't see it. I've never really vibed with this type of, abstract art. What about you? This? This kind of looks like a jar to me. Or a vase. And last, before we, because the thing we need is right there, what do you think about this one? And would you want it? Alright, but this is our object of what we need. But not before this. Casa Fabrications
That's
Locust.
A Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
The Casa Locust. The Casa Fabrications Locust, the gun that killed 2 presidents, is the infamous legacy of the Casa Fabrications Model 12 Locust. Originally created for the Systems Alliance, who wanted a lightweight weapon for high-gravity worlds, the Locust was designed to overcome the limitations of traditional submachine guns at long ranges. With bullet velocity of modern weapons already pushed to the limit, the Locust designers sought a way to improve accuracy through reducing weapon kick. They created an internal floating bed that absorbs the gun's recoil with minimal jarring of the gun itself. The barrel, magazine chamber, and operating mechanism all move within this bed, which also absorbs shock with springs and buffers. This creates a platform stable enough that the Locust can use auto-targeting software usually reserved for match-grade weapons. The Locust's lethality on shielded targets has been amply demonstrated. In 2176, Virginian patent clerk named Michael Mosner Lang brought a Locust concealed in a shoulder-mounted video camera to a photo opportunity between Enrique Aguilar, President of the United North American States, and the Chinese People's Federation Premier Ying Xiong. At a distance about 25 meters, Lang pierced the kinetic barriers covering the stage with the first burst, and when Xiong heroically tackled Aguilar to remove him from the line of fire, Lang's succeeding burst went through the Premier's body and fatally wounded both men. Donovan Hawk's collection contains 2 antique ivory-handled Locusts modified to take thermal clips. A detachable data drive rests in the lining of the box, containing OmniTool specifications for fabricating copies. A quick trip to the extranet reveals one of the weapons is the same serial number as Lang's original. If it's a fake, it's extremely well made. So we got the guns that killed 2 presidents in 2176. And these guns specifically, as a little tip, if you're not playing a soldier class, you want to do this as soon as possible because it's the best submachine gun in the game. And if you're playing anything above normal, it's just damn near required to come here first because you're pretty much just throwing the game if you don't come here right away, because it's just too good to pass up. Alright, here's the gray box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Yeah.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Alright. Time to get some fun done.
Here they come.
Finally try out some of these new guns. Oh. That is my fault. I got a little too confident there.
This'll bring them down.
Miss.
Going dark.
Were you getting ready? Well, it's gonna be a little bit. We're not leaving right away, but it's also not gonna take forever. Oh. Come on, shields kick back in.
Checking blueprint.
Did Chief Ro go down?
There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get
Yep,
out
she
of here.
did.
Joker,
So
bring the shuttle in.
Kasumi got her. I want to use the collector rifle a little bit more, because I've never used this damn thing.
We've been...
But I will not die a second time. Hell no.
Going silent.
Oh, she has the locust too. What's that? That's a mech. Nope. Shit. That was my God damn it, 2 deaths.
They've seen her.
Disruptor ammo.
Cloaking.
Incendiary. Range isn't that good. I thought it would work more in the mid-range, but nope. God damn, I blew the damn mech's head off. And there goes the explosion.
Shot.
Ouch.
Going silent.
Oh, did she kill him with just that hit? God damn.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Well, she's not really a in gameplay she's one of the best companions, but in like the actual lore of the game, she's not really a fighter, she's just a thief. She's not really she can fight, but she's not a master at it.
Going dark. We'll take heavier
Gameplay.
weapons
Hold on, I'm low on health. They're firing rockets at me.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. Going silent. We'll take heavier
That dude
weapons
was
than that to
bugging
blow
out.
those things.
He was going.
Now you see me.
She's not what? Yeah, she says that all the time.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I mean, if you're good at what you do, what's wrong with indulging in a few cliches here and there? No.
Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me. Hear that? Watch her alive.
Shit. Hey, I can circle around.
Going dark. Overloading.
Come on, shields.
Going dark. Get down.
Dead. Oh, when I blew up its head, it freaking nuclear exploded last time. So I guess it depends on how it dies, it'll explode.
You don't talk about Katie like that. Murderer. Come on.
Damn, Kasumi got the freaking barrier girl down with one hit. She had full barriers too. Oh no, she wasn't dead. Almost dead though. But now she's dead. We're almost towards the end. I think this turn right.
Ooh, this is valuable.
Oh, tech damage.
I'll take care of this myself.
Yep. Once we do the boss fight here, that'll be it. That dude got hit by his own rocket. His friend was shooting and it hit him right there and he bounced away. You're fine. Don't see no one else. Some credits, some more materials. Alright. You're not gonna wear a Star Wars outfit? Damn, look at that view. Up. Already passed. Gunship.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead!
Oh, I thought they did a whole. Oh, they did. I was gonna say, why aren't they? Why aren't they homing on it? They were. It just took them a little while. Yes. You hear that? Kasumi's freaking laughing at these guys. Yep, that was her.
Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Oh! He bail?
Right. Up ahead.
She's down. Come on.
Gunship back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Bless you.
On our right. Hostile
There's mech right there.
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shield on the front.
Shit.
Go in dark. That had to hurt. Sweet.
Oh.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Damn.
Shields down.
Yeah,
Let's
Kasumi's
tear
pretty
that thing
cool.
apart.
Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, relax, dude. Come on.
Coming from the right.
I know these shots are tracking it. Oh, he ran away.
You see that?
Fuck you, man.
Careful, men. What's the keeper? Pretty face. Heck.
On our right.
Come on. Hit, hit. Ooh, did you see that? That final one just went right dab and fucked his ass up. Oh.
That was painful.
Oh, that was cool as hell. That was a nice explosion, too.
Did I do that? Dark. Can't get there.
That it? Yep. Hawk is dead, and we are out of here. So now comes the big decision. And I'll let you decide on this one.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi.
Do you see
If
that?
Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption
He has
key to
pictures
your
of the
gray box,
Reapers.
so no one could get the whole package.
Or of Sovereign.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
So here's the thing. To lay it out for you. So the gray box's information is basically information that the Alliance knew about the existence of the Reapers. Or the Alliance has some idea of what the Reapers are. Something involving the Reapers. And the Alliance knows about it. If that information got out, it would cause a very big incident to happen. So it's either we destroy the data and Kasumi loses her connection to Keiji, even though Keiji himself says the memories that you have aren't just in this box, they're inside of you. But Kasumi wants the gray box so she can have something a little more tangible than just her memories to remind her of her old lover. Let's just say this. Whether you keep it or not, think about it like this. This information in the future could be useful to us. So, do we keep it? Keep this information about the Reapers. It might be useful later on. Or do we delete it and potentially lose some useful data for the sake of... Do we keep it? Kasumi gets to keep her the memories of her ex-lover, but she'll have a target on her back for the rest of her life for it. Or does she destroy it, get rid of the tangible memories and the data we have on the Reapers? Keiji's wishes was delete the data, but the data again could be useful. And Kasumi wants to keep the box too, because she wants to keep the memory of her ex-lover. No, I'm not telling you what it is at all. Basically, do you want to honor his wishes or honor her wishes? Oh, 1 second. Well, just... Well, what does your heart say? So keep it? Alright, we'll keep it.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I know. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Excuse me. Alright. That's Kasumi's loyalty mission, Stolen Memories. Broke, Blind, and Bedlam. Gained the loyalty of the thief. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and remains in Kasumi Goto's possession. Donovan Hawks was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Flash. Oh, we got a new outfit for... Whenever we finish a loyalty mission, we unlock a new outfit color for our companions. So Kasumi has a new outfit color. And Kasumi and by extension us, we unlock the flashbang grenade. So now she can throw a grenade that'll stun enemies. The Locust, an amplifier, and a bunch of credits. Wait, did I level up? I did. Get it up to 2.
No messages for you, Commander.
Really? Man. Is there anything I can do to, research? No. Tech damage, not too bad. Tech duration, squad bonus 20% duration for all tech powers. So I get them out faster.
Shepard,
Anything to
how
say?
can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Oh! You didn't hear that? Oh, that's right. You don't have the thing on. So I was trying to talk to Morden to see if he wanted to yap about anything, and he said he's busy because apparently Scale Itch got onto the ship. It's a disease, but the issue is it's only obtainable by it's an STD. And the bigger issue on that though, Scale Itch is an STD that's carried by Varen, the dogs. So someone on the ship got frisky with the frickin' Varen dog. Ah!
Sorry.
Ah, you got it in my eye.
I'm sorry.
Ah! You got fucking perfume in my eye.
I'll let you.
Ow.
We'll be here if you need me.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Got it in my mouth too. But who do you think did it? I'll be honest. This may seem like I'm pointing fingers. I think it was Kelly. She said she's open to the idea of being with anyone. No. Homegirl has more standards than that, but Kelly for sure. Or one of the other crew hands.
For a bit. If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your
Alright,
call.
what's up, Jacob?
You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that,
Alright.
I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Any family?
Waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem quick. You and Miranda have
I know
history?
you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
You're right. Let's drop
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
So Jacob and Miranda actually were a thing for a little bit. I think it was talked about in the Mass Effect Galaxies game and maybe some of the other extended material. But they were kind of an item, and then one thing led to another, and then they just sort of decided, yeah, no, let's just not be a thing. We have nothing to hide.
We're not hiding anything.
It wouldn't matter if we were.
Excuse me.
It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Let's talk to the rest of the crew before I end the episode. Oh, one other thing. Using the collector rifle was nice, but I'm switching to the medic. And look, this gun is good, but I want to guess sniper rifle all the way. For what I have in mind, the arc projector. Wait. I'll make sure everyone's got the best stuff they need. Damn straight. Alright. Let's talk to Joker in the front and see what he has to say.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Well, at least it's good to hear the crew being jovial.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
Oh, God.
See you, Commander.
Excuse me. And oh, God. Grease on the front camera, Joker? Really? What else is there? A few other things. The convict. That's gonna be fun. And then some other side objectives. Crew quarters. Women's restroom.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Well, that's good. Some of the crew, unfortunately, wasn't lucky enough and lost some family at Ferris Fields.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through KG's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form. I miss him.
Well, that's something. But yeah, you didn't hear? For a little bit, Jacob and Miranda were a thing. But then Jacob decided that it was best that they not pursue that to keep things professional, since the work they do is, I guess, more important.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hey, his food was good. I still want to try that gumbo. In the next episode, I'll talk more to the crew then. For now, I think I best end it and not drag it on, since I do gotta head out right now. This was fun, though. What did you think? Can you stop making fun of Miranda? She's fine, dude. Trust me, when you see her loyalty mission, I'm sure you'll like her more. And I think, if anything, if you still don't like Miranda, I think you'll like, the next, crew member we pick up. But before that, before I end it, let's actually read up on the crew member. The convict. Name, Jack. No last name known. Exceptional biotic ability. Note, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship, Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated the prisoner's release. So Jack is a biotic and one of the most powerful biotics ever, if the rumors are to be true. So something to look forward to. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you, beautiful Nerevar, and your hating ass. And until next time, thank you, and goodbye.